Yep. Just like how we were at Magic Kingdom, we're just kind of enjoy the day, maybe ride a few things. We are going to go on the safari this time. That's like the main thing. So whatever we do, we're going to go on the safari today.
Yeah.
And then we're going to head over to Rafiki's Planet Watch. From what I understand, it's like a petting zoo animal like rehabilitation type thing.
That sounds awesome.
But we're going to get more information when we go down there.
Yeah, because we haven't done it before.
No, we've never been over there. But I think right now we're going to head over to Pandora and do Navi River Journey.
Yes, because we didn't do that last time.
Yeah. But yeah, we're just going to kind of enjoy the day and maybe see, well, we're going to see some animals in the safari.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So come join us. So we're actually changing plans. So we're going to be heading over to the safari right now because we were going to be doing the Navi River Journey ride in Pandora, but Pandora is actually closed right now.
Yeah, the entire part of the park is closed. They have a cast member just telling people to turn around. So change plans. We're gonna head over to the safari. Right now it says it's a 70-minute wait, probably because everyone is heading over there. Because Pandora's closed. Pandora's closed. Right.
So yes.
Yeah.
Use their natural camouflage to blend in with their surroundings, so you really gotta look at them sometimes. On the right hand side there's the okapi, often mistaken as being related to the zebra because they always got their zebra party pants on. Actually, the closest relative to the giraffe. They have long tongues just like they do. And they're going to get the vegetation off the trees and bushes and occasionally lick their own eyeballs. On the left hand side, these are bongos, known as the ghosts of the forest. They blend in very nicely with their surroundings, and their horns do help them get through it. On the right hand side, this is the greater kudu. They are about 5 feet at the shoulder and can jump over 8 feet. Now we can't tell that these are females because they don't have horns. Only the males do, and they can grow up to 6 feet across. Now, can anyone see a rhino? There we go. A lot of people think it's a rock. That's their camouflage. It's the black rhino. I gotcha. It gotcha. They weigh about 3,000 pounds. There's another one right over here. They are solitary. They like to be by themselves. They're a rock. Oh, it's a bloat.
A bloat. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
They can't hold their breath for up to 8 minutes at a time. Their backs are in fact pink. Gets brighter during mating season. There's the Nile crocodiles, the largest of the crocodilian species. They can get over 16 feet long. You can tell what color their actual skin is, not their stripes, by looking at their nose. They black on their nose goes all the way to their skin and making them black with white stripes. This is a small dazzle of zebras. There's also the sable antelope. Those long curved back horns of theirs are going to help protect them from lions from jumping on their backs. They're also the emblem, the logo for the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. If you look below their eyes, they do have these black markings. Those are going to help reflect the sun. They're kind of like sunglasses. Now their spots are very unique to them, same as a zebra's stripes. You won't find 2 of those species in a wildebeest confusion. Can get over 1 million, and they can travel about 500 to 1,000 miles. You can see these black markings on the sides of their bodies. Those aren't stripes, those are sweat marks. They sweat just like you and I do. It's just a little bit more noticeable on them. Now they do their migration the same time every year.
Like how they're all walking in a line.
We can actually see their migration from space. They kick up so much dirt into the air, it looks like a giant dirt cloud right above Africa. They're not heavy, they don't weigh them down at all. They're hollow inside. They're part of the bovine family, which include animals like the bison and buffalo. They're 60 miles per hour. And they get their names because they spring up 6 feet. Now that small one, a lot of people think it's a baby. Technically, it's the baby of the parade. They're 5 years old.
Still a baby.
Now, there are 3 parades join that all-male parade. Elephants do have the longest gestational period. They're pregnant for 22 months. Just other rhinos, about 4,000 to 5,000 pounds.
Baby.
Now those lions are doing what they do best, which is sleep. They sleep about 16 to 20 hours a day to help conserve all their energy. Oh, covering the eyes. Now the lioness, the females, will do the majority of the hunting. They're going to do it at nighttime because their night vision is 6 times greater than it is. I talk about that Bontebok in a little bit because they do have a pretty cool story. But there are those ostrich eggs. They weigh about 3 pounds. They are the largest of the eggs. And they're also pretty strong.
That's so cool.
Now that Bontebok, butting their heads and sparring with their horns. All these behaviors help them mature and assert their dominance within a group. Now, they have 4 stomachs, so they got that.
Okay, so we just got off the safari.
That was a pretty good safari. We saw a whole bunch of animals really up close. That giraffe.
That giraffe was so up close.
Yeah, and that ostrich.
Since Pandora Avatar was closed, we
For
waited.
the better part of the morning.
We waited over 2 hours.
It was by the time we got on, I think it was 2 hours and like 6 minutes.
That is the most I've seen for a wait time for the safari.
Okay, okay, so as soon as you get off the exit of the safari and the gorilla trail, Rafiki's Planet Watch, it's the train. Oh, which I think is just arriving now.
Awesome.
So I think we're gonna go catch this train and head over to Rafiki's Planet Watch.
Yeah.
Which again, we've never done. We've never
done this. I'm
So-
so excited.
And the train goes through the safari. It doesn't go through it like the truck, but
don't
it
think so.
still goes through it.
At our veterinary, nutrition, and
Yeah,
science
see veterinarian, yeah.
Also, be sure to check out the animation experience at Conservation Station, where you can learn to draw your favorite Disney characters, inspired by live animals from one of our animators.
Oh, so you can learn how to draw like
Tradition
Pumbaa
of
and Simba
animal
from
animation reaches
animators.
all the way back to Walt Disney himself.
That's
And
really
his
cool.
Okay, so we're actually in the
Conservation Station building?
yeah, where the bathrooms are, and they have a press penny here, and it looks like they have Simba, right? That's Simba. Yeah, Pumbaa and Timon,
That's
and it
where-
says Disney Conservation Fund on them. That's awesome.
And then that's where you can learn how to draw the animals by the animators.
Oh, that's
So that's
cool.
this building.
All right, so we're gonna go back out now. And look at this amazing mural they have on the ground here. It says Conservation Station. That is beautiful.
So now we're in like the petting zoo area. It smells like a petting zoo.
Most definitely.
We have this cow. Goats over there. And it looks like a little pig down that way.
Are these goats?
Yeah, that's a sheep and that's a goat.
Oh my goodness.
And then we have pigs.
eating some hay. I love this little like playground that they have. This is so cute. Just chilling on a little bridge.
Please do not disturb.
And then we have a pig over here. She is just sleeping. Oh my goodness.
She feels very coarse. More goats.
Oh, more goats back there.
I think these guys are sheep. Donkeys.
We have a donkey. So we just got out of seeing Lion King. What was it?
The Festival of the Lion King.
Festival of the Lion King.
Yeah, we got back from Rafiki's Planet Watch. It just in actually in time to see the next show.
And I absolutely loved it.
If you guys come to Animal
Oh my
Kingdom,
gosh.
please make time to see that.
That was beautiful, and it was so like, well, because Lion King is one of my favorites, and so like it was just, I don't know, I had tears in my eyes.
It was interesting how they didn't actually go through the story of Simba and then, you know, him and Mufasa. It was just the songs and like celebrating Simba as the Lion King.
Yeah, it was so cool. I loved it.
They had acrobatic,
they had the float
and a fire dancer, which was my favorite part.
That was really cool.
He was like twirling and like he did a whole bunch of stuff, set the stage on fire. It was cool.
We didn't see that on our honeymoon.
No.
When we came here for our honeymoon and the last time, so this was our first time seeing it, and I loved it.
Yeah, for sure.
So
right now I think we're transitioning from Africa to Pandora. We're not gonna do anything. The wait times are ridiculous right now.
yes.
It's 135 minutes for Flight of Passage.
Oh my gosh.
85 minutes for Navi River Journey.
Wow. Probably because it was closed.
It was closed this better part of the morning.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna kind of go through and maybe go through the gift shop, maybe.
Yeah.
Kind of see what's what.
Yeah. All right, so we are in Pandora right now with the
Floating mountains.
floating mountains. And there's a sign right here that says, "Beware, this pond contains animals that shoot powerful jets of water into the air to hunt small flying creatures. Sudden arm movements close to the pond may trigger this hunting response. You may get wet and hear the creatures."
I'm trying to. They're like snail creature things.
That's so cool.
Oh, these are the flying bugs?
I'm guessing. Oh, there's one down there.
I don't think we ever saw this the first time.
No, this is so cool. These light up, I think, at night, if I remember right.
Oh, okay.
And so does that.
Yeah, and all the
Yeah, and this all
Oh,
lights
like
up
right
too
here.
on the ground. All right, so we're back home from Animal Kingdom.
It was a great day. We had it was a very good safari. I liked the tour guide. She was very informative.
Yes, she was. I just didn't like the wait time.
Oh, that wait time was ridiculous. It's because Pandora was closed.
It's because the Avatar area was closed, so everyone was going to that side, and it was like towards the end. We were standing there
in the same spot, I want to say, for at least 25-30 minutes.
Yeah.
It was bad.
And I ended up having to go to the bathroom, and so I went through the lightning lane, and a cast member let me go through, and then I just went to the bathroom and I came back through the lightning lane.
Oh yeah.
And you were basically in the same spot.
I probably maybe moved a couple feet.
Yeah, like he was basically in the same spot.
Mm-hmm.
And thankfully I went to the bathroom because there was no way I would have been able to hold it. Like we still had to get to the trucks.
Yeah, and then therefore
vehicles.
to go onto the truck to do the whole thing and then get off. Yeah, no.
Yeah, if anything like that happens and you're like, you know, have a group of people, you can just like ask a cast member, and that way you're not going through the whole entire line, and see if you can just like cut through like the lightning lane, because the cast member was like really nice about it.
Yeah. I mean, because you're still waiting. You've always waited, and you have been waiting. So I mean, they'll let you.
Yeah.
We like, and then we went over to Rafiki's Planet Watch. That was awesome.
Yes, it was. It was something different for us to do because we hadn't done it, and so I really enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm. That big like petting zoo area with all the goats
Yeah.
and the cow and the pigs.
Yeah, I didn't even really know that was there until you had mentioned it, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool.
So again, that's kind of just like what Animal Kingdom is about, is the conservation of the animals and the safari. So I feel like we definitely did that today.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah.
So I think overall it was fun.
I love going to Disney no matter what, but I do love Animal Kingdom. It's I think one of my favorites. Well,
for sure.
I don't know if I can say it's one of my favorites because all of them are one of my favorites, but
They have favorite aspects.
yes.
So.
Yeah, and one of my favorite rides is in Animal Kingdom. We just didn't do it today.
No, because it was
we
down.
we weren't planning to do it this time anyways.
Yeah.
Because the Flight of Passage ride is one of the longest rides in Disney. It's usually sometimes an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yep.
Which is basically what we waited for
The safari.
today.
Yep.
So, I mean, we did see a lot of good animals during the safari, though. Yeah.
That giraffe was so close.
So close. Oh my gosh, that was so cool.
And then all the rhinos, and then the lions were out.
Yeah,
which
but
is always good.
We didn't really get a lot of viewing of the lions.
Yeah, because they were just on that one spot.
I felt like during our honeymoon we saw them very clear, but we were also sitting by them for so long because the rhinos got in the way. And that is something else. Like if there are animals in the safari that do get in the way,
they're just
you
free
have
roaming.
to stop.
Yeah,
They're
free roaming.
So you do have to wait for them to pass. So that happened on our honeymoon with the white rhinos. So we were like next to the lions for a good little bit.
Yep.
But this time, like we went like right past them. Like I didn't even really get a good look at them.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, today was pretty good. So yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and make it legend. Wait for it. Dairy.